So what is going on? Welcome back. This is the first time I'm doing a back-to-back video, so please excuse me if I am running a little long or if I get some of the words that I planned on saying. So welcome back, my fellow collectors. Welcome back, my fellow fig accumulators. Brief disclaimer: if you guys aren't really into anime figures, stay tuned to the video just to see if you guys might want to get into it, or leave now because this is a anime figure. Alright guys, now with the disclaimer out of the way, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another unboxing slash review, and it is going to be on the Figma Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, specifically I think, if not just regular Fate Stay Night Archer figure. He is number 223 in the line. And I did get him pre-owned. Let me just do this real quick. I got him pre-owned. I got him for a really good price. So, excuse me. There was no way I could pass it up. Let's crack this bad boy open and take a look. Okay, so I'm not going to take everything out of the packaging just because it is pre-owned and it's loose. But he does come with a bunch of alternate hands. It's 2 fists. 3 stylized posing hands and 1 for his arrow, or arrow, so to speak. Because if you guys don't know much about the anime Fate Stay Night, he is Archer. He does come with his really long bow and what may look like a sword. I've never seen him use it as a sword, but it is his arrow, quote unquote, loosely used arrow. And then he does come with an alternate yelling face. I'm definitely going to be putting this one on, and he comes with his 2 iconic blades, which I think are crazy dope. Man, I wish you can see the detail on this. This thing is insane. It does come, actually, here, let me see if I can get a better look. So it does come with like this hieroglyphic hexagon pattern on it, the yin and yang symbol on the base. And overall, it looks pretty dope. It's one of my favorite of his weapons in his arsenal. Figma, as you know, always comes through clutch with a stand. So I'm very grateful for that. As you guys know, I do like my stands. And bam, here is Archer. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the anime, this guy is a quote-unquote heroic spirit as part of something called the Holy Grail War. Even if you guys aren't into anime, but you guys are into like action and a very, very good story, I highly suggest you guys check out at least the first episode. It's good. I was told by a couple friends of mine to get into it, and I didn't know much about it. But as you can see, once I watched it, I got hooked and I bought him. And I need the other 3 to complete the Unlimited Blade Works set. So for initial thoughts, he is a lot smaller than I anticipated, but his articulation is so good it makes up for it. So except for his head doesn't have much articulation. It doesn't really go up and down at all, but it does side to side. And then his neck at least is independent, so it can move a little bit side to side. It's a soft goods cloth, so you can move it any way and it won't hinder the, actually not soft goods but rubber goods, it won't hinder his articulation at all. As you can see, his shoulders go up very well, does a full 360, has I'm not sure if it's double jointed or single, or actually no, it is single jointed elbow, but it goes down fairly well. And then he has wrist swivel and pivot, but it's going to be hindered by his costume, so his outfit choice for that little medallion thingy looking thing there. It's going to hinder it, but it's all good because he doesn't really, I don't think he needs it. And then he comes with a nice diaphragm swivel, so he can ab crunch very, very well. He can lean back amazingly well. It almost looks like he's doing the limbo. And then he has a waist swivel, or waist articulation, and then his legs go out amazing. See, like I said, his articulation is amazing. It more than makes up for the fact that he is small. Has single jointed knee, but it works really well. And then his ankle doesn't really have much articulation, but I think that's because of the costume design. So, and then he does have toe hinge. So, and then the detail on this thing is amazing. Also, his little, not sure if I'm gonna call it a skirt or like the lower half of his shirt, whatever coat thing is articulated. It is on 2 ball hinges, so it can go flow whichever way in the wind, and just that in itself looks incredible. The details on the pants are really, really nice. The details on his upper torso and those little ribbon things, they look incredible. So on the back, you can see somewhat of the line design of how clean it is. It has a peg in the back to show you guys how that looks real quick. Let me go back. So yeah, let me show you guys how to change the face. It's exactly pretty much like an SH. So you just pop the head off or pop the face off, and then let's see if I can plug this in. So you plug it in real easy, and there you go. And then for his swords, man, like if you guys want some action and some good fighting, this anime is fairly good, you know. And then if you guys are into anime, that's cool, you know. I am, and I like it, so that is what I like. So there he is holding his 2 swords, so he can do all kinds of poses and look awesome at the exact same time. Man, yeah, nothing much else to say about this figure except that he is freaking awesome. Let me plug him on the stand so I can show you guys how he looks mid-attack. Let me see if I can get him posed right there real quick. Bam. And yeah, it looks so clean. It looks real clean. His bow, I've seen videos and reviews of his bow being hard to hold, or you gotta stretch his hand out pretty far in order for him to attach the bow. So I don't think I'm going to use it almost ever, maybe for some shots, but that's gonna be it, because here's how his bow looks. You can see how you have to pop this off, the front piece, to try to fit his hand somewhat. And then look how big the handle is. And then look how big compared to his hand. It's almost the same size as his whole hand. Focus. There you go. It's almost the same size, so I don't think I'm going to be using this maybe for promotional shots. But he does look badass and amazing, and I love it, and I can't wait to get the other figures. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up. This is going to be a real quick one-shot review just to show you guys how badass of action figure he is. So even if you guys are are not fans, but if you guys are fans of action figures in general, I highly recommend checking this guy out. Figma as a company, they're good. I based off my first one and pictures that I've seen, they are really good. Articulation, character design, just overall execution is very, very nice. But if I'm going based off of size, it is smaller than what I anticipated. I thought it was going to be almost, the same size as a Marvel Legends, and I was wrong. But it's okay. It's okay because the detail and the articulation more than make up for it. So this is definitely not going to be my last Figma figure. I'm definitely going to be getting the other 3 from the Unlimited Blade Works series. And who knows, maybe if I get into the other Fate Stay Night series and I like them enough, I want to get all of them, then of course I will get all of them. So Figma, good job guys. Very happy, very pleased. Definitely not gonna be my last figure. So like I said again, one take shot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys like this quick overview. If you guys like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to this video or to this channel. Please like this video, please share it, please give me a thumbs up, please do all that nice good stuff. I just hit 100 subscribers, and like I said in my last previous couple videos, in case you guys haven't watched it and just watched this one, I am planning on doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be very soon. I'm going to plan it out as best as I can. So thank you guys very much for all your support. Thank you guys very much for all your feedback, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.